Benny and Joshy at the U.S. Open. Benny and Joshy here in front of people that some of know you but don't know me.
Benny and Joshy being mad random. Guys, can you believe it? I'm Novak Djokovic.
And I'm Billie Jean King. Okay, that's us.
We are
that's
here.
Us.
Hey,
we're here.
Do you think if Djokovic was a Jewish king, he'd be Nova Djokovic?
Novak Djokovic, yes.
Sure.
By the way, the food here, unbelievable.
Unreal. Here, put that closer to you.
After this, we need to really snack.
Yes.
We need to dive in. We're going to start, you know they have Kote, the Korean barbecue? They make those chicken fingers they throw on caviar. Have you seen that here?
I just can't believe that for 39 minutes we're going to have to ignore where we are.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're basically at an airport, right? We're on the tarmac.
But this is a gorgeous, I mean, tennis fans, let me just say to the people, you guys are attractive.
Yes.
You guys are lively. There's an energy. You all look fit as a fiddle.
You
tennis, good for cardio.
You do.
Right?
I do want to know what you do for work that you're here at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Right? Like, I would like to know, did we all call in sick? Like, it's day one of the U.S. Open, so you could have come in like 10 days. Right now it's like 99 versus 94. Right? So, like, what are we doing? What do we do for work? That would be my question. I guess I could ask us the same. What do we do for work, Josh? What do we do? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
We've hacked the system.
We have, absolutely. And now we get to podcast at the U.S. Open. You know we're the first podcast ever at the U.S. Open? Did you know that?
First ever. Biggest crowd
ever. Biggest crowd at the history of the U.S. Open.
Yes.
It's huge. It's huge.
And if you stick around for our 40-minute podcast, you might get a free bucket hat. That's not true.
No, we handed out the merch too early. We handed out the merch too early. But yes, we are the Good Guys Podcast. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. You can watch us on YouTube.
Yes.
So if you haven't heard of us before, welcome. We're going to start to ignore you and start to talk to each other, but it's a real pleasure to be here.
And as you know, this is the U.S. Open Mixed Doubles Championship.
Yes, it is.
Right? Sponsored by, Vital Proteins.
It is.
Heard of it?
It is.
Have you seen these Vital Proteins?
And Vital Proteins has a new RTD. 30 grams of protein, folks. So much collagen. So much collagen.
Listen, how about we do a live taste test, right?
We should.
Because you know me, I don't lie.
Give it a quick shake.
They call me Joshy Honesty here.
Let's give it a taste.
I'm a walking polygraph.
That's delicious.
L'chaim.
That's delicious.
Cheers.
That's delicious. L'chaim. This is chocolate milk with collagen and protein. And no sugar. Wow.
30 grams of protein.
No added sugar.
I'm looking at this crowd, and I'm sorry to say, not everyone's hitting their protein minimum. I know it. I can see right through you. 30 grams right here, like it was nothing.
Wow. And do you see this fan? You try this.
I feel like I'm on Drag Race.
You try
Hold on. This is amazing. Do you know what my drag name would be?
What would it be?
Delta variant. Hold on. Yes.
Wow.
Wait.
Very
Hold
good.
On. And serve.
Yes, queen.
Please meme that immediately. Sir, turn off your camera. Okay, turn it on. Yes. All right, well.
By the way, give that away. Throw it.
Yeah. Oh, should we give this away?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Throw it.
This is nice. This is like air conditioning here.
Woo! Very nice.
Did you know, I was once on an episode of, what's the one where you have to know how to sing the, what's that show?
The Masked Singer?
No, where you
The Voice?
lip sync battle?
Yes. With what's his name?
LL Cool J and Chrissy
You were
Teigen.
on that show?
I was on that show. I did incredible.
Wow.
And what has sort of...
Is that Don't Forget the Lyrics, or that's different? That was a great show right after Family Feud.
Lip sync battle, right?
Okay, I don't know. Maybe.
All I remember is that we had these big inflatable beach balls on the stage.
Yes.
And LL Cool J tried to couldn't be nicer.
Yes.
Uncle L, the best.
Sure, Uncle L.
He tried
Is he Uncle L like me and Chris DiStefano are friends?
Totally.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
No, he would not know
Like
me in a crowd.
Know you, but he's Uncle L.
Never. He would actively ignore me.
If you saw him, you'd go, Yo, Unc.
Yeah.
You would?
Unc.
Okay, cool. Unc.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, who are you?
No. He'd be like, get this guy out of here. But we had these inflatable beach balls on the stage for a theme.
Yeah.
And he wanted to give them to the crowd.
Fun.
When I tell you, this guy drop kicked this into the audience like it was like the championship of a kickball tournament.
Wow. Did it pop?
I'm pretty sure it definitely hit someone in their upper torso.
Well, we'll do that at the end. If you stick around for the whole episode, we're going to pelt these at you, okay? Yes. You're going to run away. I'm going to be chucking it. And if I hit you in the back of the head, that's your prize.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, Josh, you flew in last night, right?
Did.
How was your flight?
It was lovely. It's my first time being away. I have a 7-week-old little baby.
Yes.
One of
Shout
3
out.
babies.
Meyer,
thank you. And Ben has a beautiful 3-month-old Ruby.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
God bless.
Yes, they didn't clap for me, but yes, thank you.
No, listen.
Look, yeah, that's right. Our wives are so lucky that we have infants and we're here, you know?
Yeah,
How
100.
lucky are they?
I know. When I said, hun, I want to be here with the baby.
Yes.
But Vital Protein's called.
And they said, we have a new RTD with 30 grams of protein and a fuck ton of collagen, and we need you to shill it.
I said, listen, do you like hair, nail, and skin benefits?
Yeah.
Collagen, hun.
I do. I love it.
Collagen,
do you see
babe.
our hair? Do you see our nails? And do you see our skin?
Do I dye my hair? A little, on the sides.
Yeah.
I know you didn't ask. Thank you, shout out. I feel seen.
I would say that it has a little to do with genetics, but a lot to do with collagen. Right?
Collagen all day. I'm collagen forward.
Me too. A collagen adjacent. So you said your flight was fine. That can't be true. Flights are always terrible. Something must have happened.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm not going to mention the airline because I hope to work with them one day.
JetBlue?
I will say, we hope next year that this podcast is sponsored by, JetBlue.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. They're basically, right as we took off, the entire top panel above us fell.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know what it is, Josh? They took the planes that they first made in the 1960s, renovated the inside, and thought that we wouldn't know. When I go to the bathroom and I see no smoking, I know it's an old plane.
Yes.
Because people used to smoke on planes. But if it says no smoking, that means, Josh, that people were once smoking in that plane because they have the little ashtray. If you have an ashtray, you're on an ancient plane.
Yes.
Okay? Why can't we vape on planes?
Thank you for teeing me up. I wanted to ask, because when you think tennis, you think vaping.
For sure.
Why isn't there a vape section of Spirit Airlines?
Why can't you vape everywhere? What's wrong with it? Why can't you vape on the airlines?
I'm pro vape.
It doesn't smell like anything. You should be able to Can you smoke here? We're outside. Can somebody pass me my Marlboro Lights? Can we light up a cigarette in between having our Vital Proteins, 30 grams of collagen?
I'm sure they're going to love that. Oh, man.
I think collagen counteracts the effects of smoking, right? I've heard that.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Okay. We can't say not true claims. That's us.
That's what podcasts are.
Fact check.
Unsubstantiated claims.
Is there an app that substantiates claims made on podcasts?
Encyclopedia?
There should be.
Yeah.
There should be, like an AI bot. Is this true? No.
Right.
You like it, right?
Keep it to yourself, Theo Vaughn, or whomever.
Or Ben Salver. You like it, though. You like it. So, okay, the whole top came down in the plane.
The whole top came down, but what was redeeming was they did an ice cream sundae bar.
Okay.
Can you imagine
Wow.
this?
On the plane, they brought you vanilla
wow,
ice
this
cream
really
and
cleared
toppings?
out. Thank you. God
We
bless.
love you.
If you leave, I'm not staying
By
for
the
a
way,
picture
this is-
after. We have 31 minutes
Josh,
left. I'm so
there's
sorry.
audio.
I would leave too.
Josh,
it's okay.
It's
Go
audio
now.
and video. Nobody left. There's at least 10,000 people watching us. They'll never know.
Oh, right. Yes. The swarm of people is unbelievable. The masses. This is incredible.
I can't believe it. So many people. But yeah, so the ceiling fell.
Yes.
They made you ice cream.
They did an ice cream sundae bar with hot fudge.
Amazing.
Butterscotch. Let me ask you what. Okay, so they presented to me.
Yes.
Hot fudge, butterscotch, a raspberry remoulade.
Delish.
Okay, and then whipped cream nuts.
Yes.
What's your topping?
I personally love a raspberry remoulade. I'm all in. I'm all in. I like the fruity flavors. Claudia always makes fun of me. I go into an ice cream store, I'm immediately asking to try their raspberry soft serve. She's like, what are you, nuts? I think it's delicious.
Yes.
Delicious. That's my thing. But I don't really like the mixture of raspberry and chocolate. I would just go raspberry. You definitely avoided the raspberry and went for everything else, right?
I went butterscotch.
Sure.
Because I like to feel like I'm 90.
It's too indulgent, the butterscotch.
Is it?
Its viscosity is through the roof. It's so thick.
Here's the hard questions that no one's willing to ask. What is butterscotch?
I don't want to know.
Me either.
I don't want to know. Definitely
They
sugar.
don't know.
Definitely sugar, which you will not find in here. Okay?
No sugar in here.
You won't find that in
Not
here.
even close.
No sugar. But yeah, it's definitely sugar. I'd assume some coloring. I wonder where that caramel color comes from. Maybe tar? Maybe, right? Like something that we're not going to want to know?
Let me tell you, this...
It's delicious.
I don't know if these are going to be next. You know what? There should be a Vital Proteins drink boy.
Yes.
Or girl.
Yes.
And just, whenever, like, Naomi Osaka's like, I'm parched.
And hungry.
Fly it in. Boom.
And
Get a
hungry.
nice hit of collagen.
It's fantastic. And protein. 30 grams of protein. That's good. You're Mr. Macro. Did you go to the gym this morning?
Of course I did. Are you
did.
kidding me?
You did. Fantastic. Fantastic. What'd you do?
I did 30
Little
minutes
chest.
of cardio, and I did 15 minutes of arms. A light hotel workout.
How much creatine did we take this morning?
I'm not like you.
Okay.
You know what? I do a little bit of, I'm not in a full-time thing. I'm like in a, how would you call it? Me and creatine, we just hang out. We're not in a relationship.
We're dating.
But I call creatine at 10 o'clock at night. You up?
Yeah.
And then I'll, take a
At
couple.
night?
You never
That's
know.
crazy.
How much creatine did you take
5
today?
milligrams a day. By the way, Vital Proteins. Throw some creatine in here. That would be sick.
Yes.
Right? That would be sick.
Yes.
Yeah, 5 milligrams. It's good. I haven't worked out. Actually, no, that's not true. I worked out 4 days ago. We did a Soto method, me and Claudia. My legs were shot for 3 days.
Wow.
I'm in that rebuild phase where I need to do it more so that I feel less pain. But right now I'm in the pain phase.
Tell me, since we're at the U.S. Open, what is your history with tennis? Have you played? Do you play?
I professionally, of course. No, I dabble in racket sports, really enjoy it. It's definitely exhausting. Like if you've played singles tennis, it's exhausting.
Exhausting.
Doubles is more my speed. We've been to the U.S. Open like probably 10 times. This is like a New York staple. Like we're at the Mecca. They say it's Madison Square Garden. It's Arthur Ashe Stadium. Like this is the storied history. It's fantastic. We love it. And there's nothing better than great tennis. Great tennis. There's so much action. We love it.
So you've been 10 times.
We've been 10 times, and let me tell you, you guys are here at the right time, okay? 12 o'clock, she's not here. I'm sorry. Turdy's my wife. Her name is actually Claudia, in case that's confusing.
The great Claudia Ostry, the toast, shout out. God bless
Shout out
Ruby's
Claudia.
mom.
Shout out Claudia.
Ruby's mom.
You're here
And we have the lovely Zach here.
We do have the lovely Zach here as well. He's here. You guys are here at the right time. 12:20 on a Tuesday. It's not so hot. It's actually quite lovely.
It's lovely.
Beautiful breeze. Let me tell you, if you catch the U.S. Open, 7 p.m. in there, it's like 109.
Really?
You feel the sweat dripping straight into your crack. It is so unbelievably hot, that it's a what are you nuts.
It's so funny you say that because I was observing in the beautiful Vital Protein suite, which, what a spread, first of all. You want to talk about a sponsor?
It's fantastic.
By the way, the first ever collagen sponsor of the U.S. Open mixed doubles. I'm not saying that right, but you get the gist.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay? This suite, I noticed there were people dressed like us in athleisure.
Yes.
Then there were some people in some wool Chanel suits.
By the way, it's nice to finally see you dressing like me. This is what I wear on every podcast. I'm always ready for a game of tennis.
It's August in New York. I thought it was going to be 110.
If you give it a couple of hours, it will be. The mornings, they're fantastic. This also is just a perfect day. Perfect day.
But what is the fashion for the U.S. Open? Is it like Wimbledon? What's it giving?
Yeah, no, it gets fashionable, especially later at night. The later we go in the U.S. Open, when it's really meaningful matches, people show up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, people will show up. But you'll always catch me in this. Always ready. It's so funny. I'm like that guy who brings his mitt to the baseball game. What am I expecting, to go on the field? What am I expecting? They're going to call me? Naomi Osaka goes down with a knee injury. God forbid! God forbid. And they slot me in? Like, why am I dressed like this? Just in case I want to play?
I want to be there with the guys. I want to be there with Tiafoe or Alcaraz. Just not in a coaching capacity, but in a hype man capacity.
Did you know Tiafoe and Alcaraz before we booked this?
Yeah,
or did you do your research? I want to know, what's your real level of tennis fandom?
These are, I will say, top 10 players in the world.
They are.
So I do know them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I try to be well-rounded about most things.
Yes.
But if you go into like the details of the sport of tennis, I know a little less.
Yes. we had the great fortune of seeing Tiafo live last year. This man, oof, he's a specimen.
He's alpha.
Fantastic. Oh yeah.
Is he high T like
yes,
us?
and
a
his
lot
thighs,
of
the physical, like the thighs on these guys, unbelievable. We're not going to objectify women. The thighs on these guys.
Yes.
Through the roof.
Yes.
Through
gorgeous.
the roof.
I like the tennis physique.
Yes.
Because you have these pillars that they stand on,
You
right?
do.
You got
tree
these,
trunks.
The gorgeous trunks, and then slender uppers.
Yes.
Right? It's like they're probably wearing size 38 pants and a 40 jacket.
Yes, exactly. Wow, that's a visual.
Yeah, we call them the pyramids. Did you know, growing up, I played tennis.
Really?
At 300 pounds.
Did you?
As a 12-year-old overweight boy, I went to a little something called the Randy Manny Tennis Camp. You know this?
Wow, that is... I'm trying to picture it.
The problem is that I would get into it, and they'd be like, wow, for, a very overweight tween, he's got quite the forehand. I said, thank you, Randy. Of course, 7 minutes in, I would be so winded that I would have to lay down on the court, and they would put my feet up. I would look like, this is how overweight and me playing tennis, this is where you'd find me on the court, like this.
Just getting the blood back to your head. Yeah.
I was in a trauma position.
Yes.
Because I needed to catch my breath.
The court is always hot. This sport is played outside. It's tough for an overweight team. It's tough out there.
Yes.
It's tough. But yeah, okay, good forehand. I also had a good forehand, okay? It's the backhand that's tough for me.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Are you a two-hand backhand or a one-hand?
No, one hand.
All
Lazy. There's no reason to do one hand. I think that's like the problem. I would always go one hand. I think I could just whack it and whack it. But no, you need the two.
Yes.
Did that look coordinated?
Everything you do is coordinated.
Yeah. The better I get at golf, the better I get at tennis. And I found that they're the same. You use your core to get into it the same way that you would hitting a golf ball. Isn't that interesting?
I just want to be, you know what I want, what I really dream about? Not playing in the U.S. Open, not being out there on the main stage. I want to be the loved one of someone who wins.
Yes,
like when
sure.
Coco Gauff won years ago, and she goes into the stand, she hugs her gorgeous family. That should be me.
It should. Okay, so how do we get Paige? Paige looks like a professional tennis player.
Yes.
Honestly, she does. So how do we get her into the game?
Okay, wait. Let's act it out. Let's do
Okay.
it improv. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the loved one.
Yes.
Coach.
Yes.
Husband. Partner.
Yes.
Life partner of
Yes.
someone who just won the U.S.
Okay,
Open.
okay.
And this is match point.
Okay.
How hot is that match
The
point?
the
I know
serve-
things.
I'm serving, right? I'm serving. I'm on serve.
And
for the win.
You got an ace.
For the win.
Okay, ready?
Ace! Woo! I won!
Yes!
I won!
Come on,
I'm on
Peter!
top of the world!
Hug
Okay.
me!
I'm on top of the world. Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you.
Yes!
Ah.
Okay, now your turn.
Okay, now
Okay,
I'm the...
Now you be the loved
okay,
one.
okay,
It'll look
great.
like what we
Okay,
just
make
did,
the
but more
ace. You
fun.
do the ace.
Ready? Hold on. Let me do my ready sense. I'm going to do a couple points, so a
Okay.
couple rallies.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when I...
Okay.
On my third hit,
Okay.
it's going to be forehand,
Okay.
volley,
But this is for the win.
and I win with a backhand,
Okay.
cross court.
Okay. That was fun.
Who doesn't love an act out?
I love it. I'm sure the listeners will hate it.
And I was
They're like, what are they doing?
I was
can't see
picturing
them.
you were the father I never met.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be fun. But I want to go back to getting Paige into tennis. Does
Yes.
she play?
She plays, and you know, my sister-in-law, Taylor, is a big tennis player. She played this morning at 7 a.m.
These are tall, blonde women. They
Yes.
were born for this sport.
Yeah.
Lanky, okay? Lanky.
Gazelle-like.
Yeah, she'd be great. I feel like she'd have a great forehand, Great backhand. What else do you do besides forehand? Slices.
Volleys.
Volleys.
Sometimes between the legs.
Oh, that's a cool move. That's a cool move.
Let's take a guess. I'm going to say that is a JetBlue flight coming in from Milwaukee.
I hope so. I hope so.
You know what? When they said the U.S. Open, I said, you had me at Queens.
Yeah, Queens is great. I love Queens.
Is Queens an underrated borough?
No.
Thank you. Shout out.
No, it's not. It's a great borough. It's not an underrated borough, though.
Okay.
It's a great borough. I think people love Queens. We have
Should
Arthur
we
Ashe
rank
Stadium.
the boroughs?
We have the City Field. Sure.
No.
For this crowd, we got to go Queens 1, obviously, because
Queens
we're in
1,
Queens.
yes.
But then we'll do it for real later, okay? No.
Sure.
Arthur Ashe, we have City Field, we have Parkside. We love Parkside. Josh and I go to Parkside for fun, even when we're not in Queens. Corona Ices. Remember when we went to Corona Ices and the guy gave us a free ice and that made me give a $20 tip?
That sucked.
Do you understand how inconvenient it is to be given a free $5 ices?
It's not
because
easy
then you
being
have
this
no
famous.
choice but to give a $20 tip. I would have preferred to pay $5 for the ices.
100%.
These are some of the trials and tribulations being celebrities.
Do you remember the other controversy after we got said free ice?
Yes.
What?
Wait, I don't remember.
You ridiculed me
What did I ridicule you
because
for?
I picked grape.
That's a terrible flavor. I totally forgot. Raise your hand if you think grape is a terrible flavor for ices. Raise your hand if you think peach is a delicious flavor for ices. Okay, people like grape.
You got a couple ringers in here.
People like grape. Who knew? Vital proteins. You got to come out with a grape smoothie collagen. 30 grams of protein, no added sugar, ton of collagen, mixed doubles. Okay, you're mixing things up.
Did you know that the U.S. Open, there's a $1 million prize
for mixed doubles.
for mixed dubs?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. That's great.
Let's shorten it to M-dub.
By the way, why can't we participate? What do you need to do to participate? Can't we participate? We're doubles. We're mixed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
What qualifies mixed? I guess it's men's and women. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. We were joking before. We were looking at the wall. There's Pete Sampras and Billie Jean King. And when I put on my glasses, I look a little bit like Billie Jean King, don't I? A little bit, right?
Yeah. Queen.
They don't agree.
Yeah.
They don't agree.
Love
But that's,
her.
who cares? I love Billie Jean. Did you see the movie?
The one with Emma Stone?
I don't know.
Yes. She played
yes.
Billie Jean King.
She was great.
God, is she a great actor or what?
Emma Stone, the
Holy
range.
crap.
She's
Unreal.
fantastic.
And then, wait, there was another one recently with Shia LaBeouf played John McEnroe.
You mean Shia LaBeoufstein?
Yeah, Shia LaBeoufstein.
Shia LaBeoufstein.
God bless him. Shia
Yes.
the Beef.
Shia the Beef. We
Did you
love
know
Shia.
that my mom has a really deep crush on Rafa Nadal? So much so it makes me uncomfortable.
That should make you uncomfortable because you don't look that different. The more I see you in this environment, you look like a European tennis player. You look like you don't speak a lick of English. And you're going to come here, and you're probably ranked like 84, and you're going to make it far. You're going to make it far. Under some flag that has a little bit of red in it, you're going to make it far.
I'm better as a foreign tennis player
That's what you look like right now.
than I am as some American schlock podcaster.
No, you look like a foreign tennis player, and I look like your Jewish agent. That's what it is. I'm here. We're going to get you a deal.
Did you just
okay?
close Cadillac for
Yes,
me?
of course. What do you
Yes.
mean? The number one sponsor of this random country's random athlete.
You know what? It's cool though, is because like obviously basketball, baseball, American sports, amazing, right? They get killer contracts.
Sure.
But when you have these European things like tennis, you know, even F1,
Yes.
they get the watch.
Yes, they do.
They get
Yes.
that hot watch. You see Sabalenka in a Rolex, dog.
They do get those. It's golf and tennis. They get those high-end deals.
They're rocking
really
a
high-end.
Hublot.
Fantastic.
That's-
a Patek deal.
That's class.
Pay me in Patek Philippe's. Okay,
Yes.
that's what I want. Pay me in Patek.
We get TJ Maxx
Yes, we
deals,
do. We
which
do.
is
We
I'm
do.
fine with.
Tag Heuer, is that what it's called?
Sure.
We get paid in tags.
We're citizens.
We are.
We're getting
we are.
citizen
We are.
sponsorship.
What's the Casio? We get paid in Casios.
Fine.
We should be getting paid in Pateks.
We just did a
okay?
G-Shock campaign.
Yes.
All right, so you're at the U.S. Open. You're
Honey
here.
Deuces, Josh. We got to talk about the Honey Deuce.
Yeah,
I know.
How many Honey Deuces have we had thus far today?
Two.
Who would fail a breathalyzer? She would. Shout out. I'm guessing .09.
Josh, they're holding Honey Deuces.
BAC.
You see them? They're on their 14ths.
Good for them.
14th? 14th.
Ma'am, can you go like this right now?
Very
You're
good.
fine.
She's fine. I'll
She
let you
looks-
drive my car. I won't be in it, but I'll let you drive it and then report it as stolen and claim the insurance money.
What is the Honey Deuce?
Okay, the Honey Deuce is first and foremost the most delicious cocktail in the whole world, okay?
Yes.
Honeydew belongs in alcohol. I didn't know it. They make these melon balls, okay? They're delicious. It's some kind of like I don't know if it's like a raspberry liqueur, but it's some type of fruity liqueur with just like some soda. It's fantastic.
Great.
So good. We read the stats a couple weeks ago. Do you know that last year the U.S. Open did $13 million in just Honey Deuce sales?
Can you imagine
Unbelievable. From us.
It's
From us.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And that's because it tastes so delicious.
No other sport has a drink.
No, none.
No.
None.
What do you-
None. They made it. I think it was originally a brand. I could be wrong. I feel like it was like an American Express or something. Somebody made the Honey Deuce. Is that right? Who was it? Grey Goose.
Grey
She's
Goose?
right. Grey Goose.
Wow,
Grey Goose.
it's unbelievable.
American
Thank you for
Express. Why would it
wanna
be a
join
credit
the
card company
podcast?
and not an alcohol company? Grey Goose. Obviously. Thank you for the assist.
Okay, please, let's try to figure out drinks for other major sports events,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So like maybe the Masters margarita.
Love it. I'm in.
That's fun.
Yeah, little Casamigos Blanco. Maybe
Love.
we throw in some tajin. Maybe it's a little spicy, right?
Or
A little
maybe it's a
spicy.
peach marg because it's in Atlanta.
Oh my
in
God,
Georgia.
Josh. Wow, that sounds fantastic. What's better than a Georgia peach?
Nothing.
Would you say that I'm your little Georgia peach?
I would say so.
That's
Not
what
so
you'd say.
little.
Not so
Medium.
Excuse me.
You're a medium.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because
true.
I
Medium.
want you want a hearty peach.
You do. Succulent.
My-
You want a peach to feel like a nice caboose. I'm just thinking about it for the first time. When you
That's
bite
the
into a peach,
connection.
you want it to be like you're biting into a fat, juicy tuchus. What's more delicious, a fat, juicy tuchus or a Vital Proteins, 30 grams of collagen?
Oh my God.
I'd say Vital Proteins.
Here's the thing about Vital Proteins is it's in the name. It's vital. You know what I like about when not just they're ready to make. What's that RTD?
Ready to drink.
Ready to drink. This is the man in the
Josh.
in the beverage
RTD.
space. He knows acronyms.
This is ready to drink. Shake and enjoy. Make sure it's cold.
But I've
okay?
used their powders before.
Yes.
You know what I love about them?
Tell me.
How smart this is?
Yeah.
Unflavored.
Genius.
No matter how good the flavor is of your supplement, it's not great.
No.
Unflavored, it takes
Did you just see
on.
me go to push up my glasses? They're not there. I do that often. I really
notice.
do. I really do. Yeah, no, unflavored is underrated.
Because it takes on the taste of the juice, of the thing, of the smoothie that it's in. It's not conflicting. It's just good.
You're not going to make a better tasting flavor than like a Gatorade. Why don't you just throw it in a Gatorade? Kind of genius, right?
Throw it in an orange juice. Throw it in your morning smoothie.
Never
Easy.
thought about it.
Yeah.
Unflavored is the move.
Vital
Everybody
Proteins
coming up with
is
these
on it.
flavors.
I
Vital
know.
Proteins is it. They understand it. All right, so after this, what are we eating?
I wanted to go to, well, you tell me, what are the main food staples here? You mentioned
We have to get the chicken nuggets with caviar.
Great.
I think that's where we go. I think we beeline straight there.
Explain how it's put together.
It's a box.
Great.
Chicken nuggets, caviar, creme fraiche. Open it up, scoop and do it all. Josh.
Wow.
This is it. Simon Kim at Code, he thought of everything. It's fantastic.
$100, $200, how much
Something
is
like that. It's expensive. It's expensive for
Wow.
sure, but money doesn't exist here, okay?
No.
Money doesn't exist here. It's like Disney World. It's like Disney World for tennis. Disney World for tennis. I heard Alex Garnaschelli has a restaurant here.
Please.
We got to check that out. We love her.
This is an American Express event. Listen, if you spend money, you're getting points. Just charge it.
What have you guys eaten? What's the best food here? Anybody? Best food?
They're
Terrible.
like,
I can't hear them. Okay.
They're like, Honey Deuce is our food.
I see a moe over there. What other food is here? Huh. Chicken sandwich? Steak? Steak sandwich, that sounds nice.
It sounds okay.
Get some ribeye on a ciabatta. I'm not a big steak sandwich guy.
I don't
Philly
think you can...
cheesesteak's different where it's really cut up, but those thick chunks of beef,
Yes.
right?
It's crazy.
It's hard to make a good steak sandwich at the U.S. Open. I think.
I
We'll
feel
try it,
like I feel like we're on the tarmac of JFK.
We are. No, it's loud, but it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
And the best part is you feel like you're on the tarmac, but you're not worried. You're not worried. Imagine a plane fucking crashed right here.
Would that be our biggest episode yet?
Yeah, if we died, it
Well,
would be the most viewed. We're
may-
like Picasso. We would get millions of views after our death of this episode.
I think Picasso was pretty famous while alive.
Was he? I don't think so.
I think very much. I think you're
don't
thinking Van Gogh.
I think none of the artists are really recognized until they're dead.
I
I'll
think-
fight you on this.
I think he was super famous.
You think so?
Yeah. But
All right.
I think when they die, obviously, then it limits
Their
the
value
production.
shoots up.
Van Gogh wasn't famous at all.
Interesting.
Van Gogh cut off his ear. If
I
you
know.
had to cut off an extremity, what would you cut off, Ben?
Oh, that's a really good question. I actually did lose the tip of my thumb. I thought it would bother me more than it does. It doesn't. It's fine.
Was it when you cut it
When
off?
when I was, yeah.
And your father brought you vodka sauce?
Yes,
to,
yes.
to
And Claudia
ease the
was
pain?
yelling at me, "Finish my chicken before you go to the hospital." That really happened.
Did she do it?
Yeah. She didn't think it was a big deal. Because it's like what? Like a little kitchen injury. This, I sliced it off. They had to cauterize it. If you've ever had anything cauterized, this is the most painful thing of all time.
Right.
So
Sure.
painful. And she didn't even tell me. She's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, ah! Awful.
Wow.
Awful. But yeah, my dad did meet me, and he did bring me penne alla vodka, homemade with a fork. I ate it when I got home. It felt like in poor taste eating it at the hospital. These other people are having Jell-O. I'm having penne alla vodka. It would
Now
be in poor taste.
that's a gift.
He's a giver.
What are you gonna bring? A teddy bear?
No.
Flowers? You can't
I
eat
don't
those
need that.
things.
I need carbs.
Yes.
I need carbs.
to repair.
Yeah, fantastic.
And you probably need some collagen, right, to rebuild the skin. So you should down some vital
You
proteins.
said that the tubes are unflavored. You could put it in your penne alla vodka. You'd never know. Why don't you put it in food?
Can you imagine Vital Proteins and Carbone do a collab?
I love it. I'm in. They should put us on their marketing team. These are fantastic ideas.
I think we're consultants at
these are
this point.
fantastic ideas, Josh.
So tell me, once this ends, okay, now you tell me, I love this.
Okay.
I was watching the Netflix series about tennis,
Okay.
something. You know,
Okay.
they do a lot of these
I
series.
was just say which one. I have no idea.
Who knows? And it was when Sabalenka won a big thing.
Okay.
Really big.
Big time.
And my happiest moment was watching her and her coaches eat Domino's pizza after.
Wow. Fantastic.
I said, well done. You deserve that slice.
And there's nothing more relatable than when you see something like that. Like when Andy Reid wins the Super Bowl and he's so excited to go grab a burger. That's how
Yeah.
you become America's sweetheart. You win and then you go and get fast food. That's how you become America's sweetheart.
But what fast food?
For you, In-N-Out. You win, you go to In-N-Out. Me, honestly, we don't have great fast food in New York. We have the classic chains, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, whatever.
Sure.
I guess like a Shake Shack.
Shake Shack?
Shake
That's
Shack,
fun.
is that considered fast food?
Maybe you go to a White Castle.
White Castle sounds delicious.
Yeah, something
Even
fun.
though they really got to ditch the clams. They advertise that out to the Hamptons. You'll see, we now have clams.
Has
It's
anyone
like,
here
why?
had a White Castle clam?
Why do you now have clams?
That's right. And she's
You
still
like the clams?
walking.
You like the clams at White Castle?
Shout out. She said
No.
it's so-so.
You're too risky. You're like my mom. My mom literally saw a sign that said, "There's listeria in this deli." She's like, "I'll take a turkey sandwich." I'm like, "Why? Why, Mom? They told you there's listeria in the meat." She's like, "I don't care. I'm here. I want turkey." It's the same thing. You see clams are back at White Castle. Run away. They don't belong there,
God bless Ava.
right?
She said, what am I going to become hysterical? It's the turkey wasn't even close.
Josh, you have a What Are You Nuts? By the way, our What Are You Nuts moment is the pinnacle of a classic Good Guys podcast episode. Of
course.
What Are You Nuts is our gripes with people, places, and things. You were waiting in line and the lady in front of you isn't wearing any shoes. You're at the U.S. Open and she's barefoot. What Are You Nuts? That's strange. You have a What Are You Nuts moment, Josh?
My What Are You Nuts moment of the week, inspired by the great U.S. Open, shout out, and I don't mean to be critical at all of my beloved U.S. Open. It's outdoors.
I know.
What are you, nuts?
I know.
We have roofs.
I know.
Make the whole thing. You know, you look at the court right now, half of it's in the shade.
Yes.
I say, and look, we all love the outdoors. Yes, tennis traditionally almost always outdoors. Embrace air conditioning.
I agree. Especially with Arthur Ashe. Just cover it so that you never get those 112-degree days.
Yes.
That's it. And in case you have a beautiful day like this, retractable roof. Okay?
Perfect.
Okay? Like, come on. My What Are You Nuts moment of the week, tennis-inspired as well, is the ball boy. Okay? Growing up in New York, it was always a storied tradition. If you can become a ball boy, what prestige. What prestige. Unpaid, you get yelled at, you're running around, you're standing in the heat, you're going to get dinged by a tennis ball. Being the ball boy is a What Are You Nuts. I'm sorry, I'd rather be a patron.
What do you think that you could qualify to be a ball boy, or they might have said, you're not what we're looking for?
I think that right now, at this current weight, I could be a ball boy. At the age of being a ball boy, what is that, 15? 280? No good. No good. I trip.
This is me as a ball boy. Djokovic, will you get my legs? I'm overheated.
I'm running out all of a sudden. I puke on the court. No good. No good.
There should be a ball bro. And they just scream out and be like, hey, Novak, hell yeah, bro. Like, let's get it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
You know what else is nuts, Josh? Not giving this podcast 5 stars.
So true.
Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. Share our clips. Again, we are the Good Guys Podcast. Instagram and TikTok. We have huge followings there. Go follow us there. Share our clips if you want to find funny moments. And again, this podcast is brought to you by Vital Proteins.
Yes.
Their new RTD, 30 grams of protein, collagen, so much gorgeous collagen. They sponsored men's and women's mixed doubles. There's a chance to win $1 million.
Huge.
And they're shaking things up with this gorgeous RTD.
I love it.
It's been great, right, Josh?
Shout out to the U.S. Open. I want to say, growing up, I used to go to the Arthur Ashe Kids Day. I have a big brother from the Big Brother Foundation, the great Dan, who I love dearly, and his father of the great Jonah, who we love dearly.
Oh, he's fantastic.
And they support the Big Brothers Foundation, and we would come every year, have the greatest time.
Yes.
It's so nice to be back here. And what's even better than being here at the U.S. Open with you gorgeous people? Some of you are in the bag, 5 Honey Deuces deep, but I love you anyway. Drink up, kids. We're here and we're together at the U.S. Open, and we're here with Vital Proteins. God bless.
The U.S. Open brought us together. Folks, you've been an amazing audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And yeah, Cal, we'll catch you next time.
See you soon.
See you soon.